Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and this is part 2 of my 100% walkthrough for Psychonauts 2. We're going to get all of the collectibles and all of the achievements, everything missable. We're going to 100% this thing. Alright, we're right where we were at the end of part 1, guys. We're just at the Motherlobe for the first time. We're going to head behind the receptionist and interact with this to go up what we will call an elevator, even though it sort of isn't.
Access granted.
Wow! I can't believe I'm really here! Psychonauts headquarters! Ow!
Sorry, new ball.
Wow!
Yeah. Wow, indeed. Pretty cool place the first time you're here, guys. First thing I'm going to do is show you where we're going to be farming our titanium. Head over to all the bushes in the area, interact with them with the Y button, and some titanium will pop out. And now, every now and then, these will sort of respawn, so you can do this multiple times. I'm just going to go around the whole area, getting as much as we can. They pop out in sort of random directions, or sometimes they just stay right where you interacted. Just going to ignore Lily for a second. Oh, grab this, what's called a PSI challenge card. I'll probably just call them challenge cards or CCs for the rest of the playthrough. No, I'll stick with challenge cards. So that's our first one. There are 27 in the Motherlobe. I'll show you where they all are and we'll get them bit by bit. That's the first one. Just going to farm this titanium for now. It's not too overbearing, guys. It's not like you have to grind and grind and grind and grind. We are near the maximum capacity, so when we are near that, we're going to buy a wallet to carry more. We're going to do that very soon anyway. Sometimes, I thought there was some there sometimes. Anyway, continue around. Getting close to 100. I'll see how many this gives me. We may come back. If you get to 100 before me, just... Alright, we're at 97. That's enough for now. I'm going to head over to this auto machine, at least that's what I call it, and we're going to grab the challenge card in front of it, and then we're going to interact with the auto machine, or automatic, there we go. This is basically your shop, guys, where we can spend some of our currency. Okay, now it's going to tell us, we have to go through, it's going to take us through things we have to click on for now. And it's a bit of a tutorial. This is where we can buy our items. You can also buy PSI cores. And if you combine 9 challenge cards with a PSI core, you rank up a level. So you collect 9 cards, then you come here, you buy a core, and you use the machine to combine them, and you get to rank up a level. But the game's giving us a free PSI challenge core now, so buy that. And there's some unmissable achievements that are going to happen because of this. Let's make... Did he say make a PSI challenge marker? That's by combining. So we're going to go through that process now. So press B to back out. And head over to the left. Oh, it automatically does it for you. But click on combine. You need 9 PSI cards. Blah, blah, blah. I'll spot you 9 cards to try it out. So he's giving us the 9 cards, in addition to the 2 we've already collected. So all of a sudden we've got 11, but we're going to use 9 of them now to upgrade. There's no reason to hang on to the cards. Every time you've got 9, you can come here, buy a core, and upgrade or rank up, and we'll get the Associate Intern achievement. But that's not all. That's just for reaching rank 2. Back out of there. Now it's going to show us pins. What else did we get? We got core strength for upgrading. Combine PSI cards with a PSI core. Yeah, for doing the combine, we've got an achievement for that as well. We're going to get a 3rd achievement for doing something with the pins. It's going to teach us about pins. I don't do much about the pins in the game other than buy them all. I buy 3 along the way because there are only 3 pin slots that you can use. I buy the 3 that we want to use. The rest we buy all at the end when we've got a ton of currency and we get the achievement for buying all the pins right at the end. If you want to play around with different pins, be my guest throughout the walkthrough, but that's just letting you know what we're going to be doing. All you have to do is pick whichever color you want here. Blue is my channel color, so Aussie Army Blue, will go with that. And press Y to buy and equip.
Good thing you bought that now. I was just about to raise the price.
Equipping it gets us that achievement, the pin drop achievement. Okay, now that we are given free reign now, we can do what we want. We're going to go into items, and we are going to buy the Psytanium wallet, or Psyfold wallet, which is our upgrade for our wallet. Buy that. We've got just enough for that.
Wise choice.
And now, instead of only carrying 100, we can carry 1,000. And later on, we can upgrade it further as well. Let me just double check if I wanted anything else. No, I don't.
So much cool stuff in there.
We can continue farming some more Psytanium real quick.
Didn't take the toilet plunger, did ya?
Hey, don't worry about her.
Excuse me, but do you know where intern orientation
This is just because I walked
Second
near
floor,
these
past the
NPCs,
classrooms.
guys.
Thanks.
If you passed the restrooms, you went the wrong way.
Yeah, good info.
From kindergartens now?
We're not going to head straight for our objective. We are going to continue getting... I think this is where we were when I stopped collecting these. Where did that go? Oh, there.
No running.
And I don't think the others have respawned yet, have they? That's just using the left trigger to levitate to get around a bit faster, guys. Head over to where Lily is, have a chat with
Can I do
her.
anything to help, Lily?
Yeah, keep me from killing Jared here. I know too many of his weak points.
I'm sure they'll let you up soon.
We're just going to go through the dialogue.
So I can start Dad's psych herb therapy.
I'm sure your dad's going to be okay, Lily.
Raz, I don't know. He just feels all wrong. I'm worried all that Silurium we found him with in the Rhombus of Ruin did some damage.
Why won't they let you upstairs?
I don't know. Psychic sanitation or something?
They put me in the intern program. Are you in there too?
Raz, I've been training here since before I could walk. I tested out of all that stuff.
Hey, can we?
What?
Nothing.
Nah, chicken.
This mole stuff is weird, huh?
Oops.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, please. I've been around here my whole life, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Oh, that's boring.
Do you remember the last time you said that?
Probably right before the last game. 16 years ago, can you believe that?
Don't you know some secret passages around here you could use?
Tons of them. But everyone's got mole madness right now, so everything's on double lockdown.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help?
Well, actually, would you mind if I... Could I just...
What's he thinking?
Could I just punch you in the shoulder really hard?
Of course.
Thanks. That helped.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Well, I better get to intern orientation.
Not just yet, we're not, Raz.
Strict, but deep down, she's really serious.
Okay.
Whatever that means. Alright, once we're through all of that, what you want to do is look for not the classroom door, but the agent's door. Head up here. Once again, we're going to grab Psytanium. I think some of it went behind here. You might be able to get some more behind there. Nah, can't get it. Okay. I think I did get it. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. You don't have to keep track of which ones you do and don't get, guys. We're just going to grab some while we're here. And don't worry if you don't have the exact amount that I've got, if you've got more or less. I don't really usually buy stuff unless we've got plenty of money for it anyway throughout the walkthrough if you're wanting to completely follow along. Do not stress about it, and if you ever do need more, you can just come and do what I'm doing now again and again and again. if you really need to. But don't worry, I don't really do too much farming. We just sort of get some as we're going past. And if we do that enough, we'll get enough throughout our playthrough. Alright, make sure you go and get the challenge card right at the back, hiding in these bushes.
Yep, card.
So this is not Psychonauts. That is important to grab that challenge card. That's our third challenge card. And then head in the door on the right.
Caligosto, if you would just cooperate with our investigation.
Head into the little room on the right. Climb up here and grab the challenge marker.
Just tell me who.
This is going to give us a rank up point.
No more questions.
Now we can go talk with Sasha and get some more story stuff. Let's do that.
Need any help, Sasha?
Yes, from him.
Me?
Help me find the answers I need.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
Have any suspicion?
And we'll go through the dialogue
That's
again.
the frustrating thing. How could anyone in the Psychonauts do this? And how could they keep it a secret?
Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own?
He has no motivation.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Someone hired him, and, given his access to Truman, someone on the inside.
So about Maligula.
She's dead, Rasputin. Ford Cruller made sure of that. Nothing for you to worry about.
At least we made it out of the rhombus of ruin.
You performed well in the field, Rasputin. I'll make sure Agent Forsyth finds out all about it in my report. Just as
Good.
soon as I'm done here.
I don't want to be an intern for too long.
Why do you think he won't cooperate? He seemed to have such a big change of heart back in the rhombus.
Someone has conditioned him, hypnotically, to be unable to tell us, even if he wanted to. But who?
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you.
Now we don't have, even if we wanted to, we couldn't go back into his mind yet to get the collectibles we missed out on. But we don't want to do that yet anyway because, hang on, because we don't have the abilities we need to get some of them. This thingy-majiggy here at the back we don't have access to yet either, but these you'll find all over the different maps and they are used as fast travel points, so we'll be able to travel between these sort of things to help with backtracking and stuff later. But go around to the right and all the way around and grab challenge card number 4.
While you're in there, I suppose.
And now we can exit this area and go in the other door on the other side of the agent's area. And we're going to grab another missable achievement by coming in here and chatting to Mia.
Is this a bad time, Mia?
I always have time for my kitten.
You do need to make sure you do this at this point in the game to get this achievement.
This has been fun, but it's getting late, and I should probably go.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Well, she died in the Battle of Grulovia, but sometimes the idea of someone is more dangerous than the person themselves. Her followers are what scare me. When someone devotes their life to a memory, they're capable of anything.
What if?
Are you meditating?
In a way.
You can still
I'm
hear
reaching out to
Dr.
detect
Loboto
ripples in the psychic
talking.
network around the world.
So it's a bit silly, but
Don't be.
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find the illusionist activity around the world and report it to Agent Forsyth down in the nerve center.
If you don't mind,
and Sasha.
A name like Maligula carries heavy emotional baggage for many people. It's like a large stone dropped in a pond. Ripples spread out, bounce off each other. If you know how to read the patterns, they can lead you to the source.
Can I ask you about the Psychic Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
Are any of them still around?
Oh, yes. Besides Ford, you know, there's Otto Mentalis out in his workshop, still tinkering with his gadgets. Sasha is his #1 customer. Dogenbull's grandfather, Compton, is here as well, but he keeps to himself. The other survivors have gone their own ways, unfortunately.
let me try this.
What happened to Helmut Fullbear?
Oh, that poor soul was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. I wish I could have met him. He seemed to have such a love of life and color.
Did you ever meet Cassiopeia?
No, but I read her book, Mindswarm. Very inspiring. I'm actually using some of her multitasking techniques right now, talking to you while I work.
Oh, I just...
Did you ever work with Lily's great uncle, Bob Zanotto?
Oh, yes, poor Bob. He lost so much in the battle. It really took a toll on him. I know it was very difficult for Truman to let him go, but it was getting dangerous.
Oh, that sound was
Family has endured.
part 1 just finished
Well,
rendering, that's all.
Yes, let's talk about us.
You might detect a slight burning or
have you talked to Sasha lately?
Sasha and I are always talking. Oh, he says hello.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
Ciao. I didn't think that's how to spell ciao. Okay, what you want to do is look over to the left. We want to go get our first
Well, I can't leave this
supply
mysterious
chest
lost
key. That's the first of 6 supply chest keys here in the Motherlobe. And we're going to go open a chest soon, so we needed to get that key first. And over on the other side of the room... Oops, not that side, this side. I'm going to climb up here and grab challenge card number 5 for the Motherlobe. Alright, once you've got both of those, you can head back out. We're going to go to the cafe part of the area, all the way back out. We're not going to head to our objective yet. We're going to do a couple other little things and grab a couple of collectibles. Straight across here, you want to go to the noodle bowl.
Prove that keeping raw titanium in your pocket is bad for you, but we can't prove it's not. Better buy an insulated side pouch.
I'm just
and
trying to remember
eliminate
exactly.
all doubt.
Okay, so we're going to climb up on... Whenever you see this type of plant surface, you can climb on it, move across, grab challenge card number 6, climb all the way up, and if you jump, you'll jump in the opposite direction, and do a double jump to get up here, get challenge card number 7, and we need to jump across here, use float if you need to, and across here to our left, and grab our next challenge marker, and then continue jumping through here, and we're going to use the key that we got just a little bit earlier to open our first supply chest, and in here you just get titanium, guys. A whole bunch of it. What did we get? I couldn't even actually see. It was on the top right there. I missed it. Alright, once we've got all those guys, we can head towards the classroom. Don't worry about all the collectibles that you can see in here. Some of them, or probably all of them, we can't get yet anyway. Wait, where's the classroom? On the left. Yes, over here. Head up here. There's going to be a challenge card right at the entrance. Grab challenge card number 8. Just looking for any titanium in the bushes here. You want to climb up here and get challenge card number 9. And 9 is very important because we need 9 to rank up. So we're going to go visit the automatic here.
Welcome to the automatic.
We are going to buy a core.
Let's combine that Psycore with your card so you can rank up.
And combine to rank up. Awesome. Alright, that's all we need there for now. We are now on level 5. I'll spend our spend our rank up points or whatever they're called. I forget what they're called, and we'll level up our abilities at certain parts of the game, guys. I sort of wait until we need it usually. Anyway, head inside.
Hey, look out!
Oh, sorry, I didn't... Whoa!
Ow! That's mean!
Did he hurt you, baby?
I'm not a baby.
Yeah, you are. Question is, who's this new kid?
My name is Raz, and I'm the new intern.
That's ridiculous. I didn't ask for a new intern. Intern program's full. Sorry, kid.
He is clumsy. He'd probably get us all killed.
And he's mean.
So these are the other students or interns.
We give it a fair shot, and it looks like it just didn't work out. Better luck next year.
Guys, quit picking on the new kid. We were all new once, in case you forgot. I think he'll fit in just fine. In fact, I think he'll look cute in our uniform. Let's take him to the closet.
Yeah, we're getting hazed
Hey,
here, guys.
you okay in there, Rusty? What's the holdup?
It's Raz. I was just wondering, if there's an intern uniform, how come you guys aren't wearing it?
Oh, well, we're level 2. Now just hand out your clothes and we'll get you that uniform.
Can't you hand me the uniform first?
No, silly. We need to take your clothes and measure them so we can get you a uniform that fits.
Unless you want us to come in there and measure you.
No. Here you go.
Oh, Raz.
Hurry up, okay?
Too gullible, buddy.
I'm here and I'm practically naked.
Practically.
Uh-oh. Guys? Oh, come on. This is embarrassing in so many ways.
Well, you fell for it. Kind of serves you right. Okay, as soon as you're back in control, climb up here on the left and grab challenge card number 10. Hopping back down, we know what we can do with posters, right? Use your burn ability. And wait for it to die down and then head on through. Now here, guys, you'll see this thing and go up to it, interact with it.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
These doors with a narrow slot, we need an ability that we get way later in the game. It's one of the this door is actually one of the last things I do in the entire game, coming to this particular door. But we do need to get in there much later. Continue on the only way that you can go. You see a locked chest here. We don't have a key.
I don't have a key.
If you try and open it, right, Raz will comment the fact that we don't have a key, but if you turn around, keep going and turn to our left and climb up here, we're going to get a key straight away. They're not all that simple. The keys are not always so close, guys, but grab the key and head back to the chest. Alright, and then head back into this room and try and go through the door. Try and interact with this keypad.
I don't know the code. Rats.
Rats!
Oh, sorry, Harold. You're absolutely right. I should think about how I'm using that word.
Oh, did he find it offensive, did he?
Do you know the code? Is the code in there, Harold?
We're going to learn a new ability here. It's called
Only
clairvoyance.
you see in there. Hey, that reminds me.
And using clairvoyance, we just look through the eyes of who we're using clairvoyance on. You need to look for that symbol. That will mean that you can use clairvoyance. I'll show you where we need to use it. Press up, and this is where you assign all your abilities. You can change the RB, RT, LB, or LT buttons to assign them. I'm going to use LB to assign clairvoyance. There's a lot of changing those buttons around when you need to use certain abilities, and then you hold clairvoyance on to put ourselves into the rat's eyes. Now eventually he's going to go in here and we'll be able to see the code. You don't need to remember it though. The game will automatically put it in for you.
Aha! That's it, Harold.
Once you've got the code, you can push B to exit. And we're back to Raz and we'll go pop in the code. Then what you want to do is jump up to the rope. I've never actually ever tried to head left. No, you can't. Okay, good. So head to the right. I just wanted to check. I just remembered that I never came back. I was meaning to come back and test that out. So continue continue right here. Find yourself in this vent and just continue through. And jump in this little hole thingy at the end.
Right where we want him.
Now we could have got that challenge card the first time we came, and not got it the first time we came here, but then we wouldn't have been able to get that core when we did.
Deep lobe trepanator?
Alright, we're just going to head back around. We'll get a little cutscene here with Sasha.
You have to let me do more. You know it's because of me that...
Otto.
I mean, if I hadn't...
Oh, we actually get to see Otto here.
Not a word, Rasputin, until I find you some new clothes.
It's a bit creepy. He just took a photo of us.
Fit is a little off. They're the smallest clothes I had.
Now, tell us again how you ended up outside in your underwear.
Oh, you know, I was sort of going undercover. Just like you did, Agent Mentalis, in True Psychic Tales number 62, when you used your defibrillator to hypnotize 16 trans troopers at once.
Oh, please. That old yarn? They embellished so many details in that version. But in fact, it was 17 troopers. Well, love to chat, but I gotta make like a brain and bounce. If you're ever looking for just the right tool for the job, come see me in my workshop.
Oh, we will.
Psychonauts require a little assistance now and then.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Rasputin, I need to get back to the matter at hand.
No. I didn't bend the spoons, Mommy.
That's a lot later that we'll be doing that, though. Now, we're going to try and break the videos up into different levels and different areas, guys. We'll do the best we can as we go. All right, once we're back in control, head out. What you want to do here is use your clairvoyance on this guy. And this is a mechanic that will be repeated several times throughout the game. You just move to where that arrow is pointing and then push the Y button. And pick up all of the titanium that it reveals. That's how you get some hidden titanium out of it. Alright, continue on here. We'll get another little scene here and it will pick up a side quest.
That was a dirty trick you pulled. I want my clothes back.
You know, you're right.
It was a dirty trick.
I'm sorry. And I'm going to make it up to you.
No, you're not.
I'm going to let you finish my asset recovery mission.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna end up naked in a closet again?
My intern assignment is to track down this list of missing Psychonaut assets. Mission critical assets.
So, like a scavenger hunt?
If you think like a child, you will do a child's work. Finish this mission, and we'll know you're ready for your clothes back.
Alright, this is our first optional mission, or side mission as I call it.
This looks like a good
This is called Scavenger Hunt. There's an achievement linked to completing this side quest, guys, and if you press A, you can see that we actually need to collect 16 items. Now, these items are hidden out throughout the entire game, guys. You cannot go and collect all these items right now. We're going to get them throughout the rest of the entire playthrough. I'll point out exactly where all 16 are, but it's not something I can just do in one video right now as part of this walkthrough. So we're going to get them as we go, and it's one of the last things, I think, last or second last thing we actually complete in the entire game. But we are going to get one of the items right now. So we're going to head out here, and once again we're going to head to the noodle bowl. No, that guy, we don't need to use clairvoyance on him. That won't help us do anything right now. We're going to head into the cafe, around to the left here, and we're going to pick up the old sushi. And that, if we look in our journal, is scavenger hunt item number 1, day old sushi. And then we're going to head around here and we're going to use clairvoyance on this rat. And this is a repeat of the mechanic we used just a little earlier. So run over towards the arrow. Press Y and collect all the titanium. You can push B and collect it as normal Raz, or you can do it the other way. Now, earlier when we headed for the classroom, you would have seen some collectibles and things, but we couldn't get them because of the cutscene that the game threw us in, and then by the end of that, we were locked in the closet. So we're going to go back in here.
It's just not safe to use clairvoyance.
You're going to head over here first and grab some titanium. Can't remember if you can do this yet. Oh, nope, wrong closet, wrong closet. Do not go in the closet. My bad. Sorry, no, that's something for later. Disregard. Don't go in the closet. So grab the titanium, jump up here and grab our next challenge card, number 11.
Austerity measures, Oleander. Every department.
And let me check my notes.
No time for pet projects, Maury.
Okay, we're gonna go in this left room and get a cutscene.
Get a hold of yourself, Oleander.
Fighting the Ligula without my battle bot, cheapskates.
Hey, I'm with you. Letting him build a battle anything is probably a bad idea.
He heard that.
Oh, right. New intern. Thought I told you not to be late. Doesn't matter. You need a mentor. Let me see who's left.
Ooh. Am I helping Mia? Or Sasha on a mission?
No. You're in the mailroom. Your mentor is Nick John Smith.
Mailroom? Nick John Smith? I've never heard of an Agent John Smith.
Nick's not an agent. He's not even psychic. He's just good at sorting mail. You'll love Nick. Everybody does.
Oh, really?
The mailroom?
Ford Cruller himself worked in that mailroom. You could learn a lot there. For one thing, how to be on time. Okay, I've given you fingerprint access to the mailroom. Now scoot. I've got a base to run and a budget to balance.
Okay, we've upgraded again. We get an achievement. That's a story-related achievement for receiving our first assignment. Before you do anything else, make sure you jump up here and grab... jump up there, Rat. And grab supply chest key, 3 out of 6 for the Motherlobe. Make sure you grab that. Then we can leave the office and go into the opposite room, the think tank. Head inside here. I mean, I know we come in here later, but while we're in here, we want to jump across to the right and grab challenge card number 12. And we want to head under the stairs and grab challenge marker. Can't remember, actually. Let's check the journal. Go into the Motherlobe. That was challenge marker number 3. And if you go into our objectives now, guys. Whoops, wrong way. Oh, that's opened up the pins page.
I need all the pins.
All the yeah, later. Okay, our objective now is to report to the mailroom. You might have seen that back out in the atrium. So, heading out of this area completely.
Hey! How's your dad?
Terrible! I gotta go get him some therapy plant stats.
How'd you get that hatch open?
Oh, it's got a fingerprint combination. I can teach it to you. Come here.
And this is where we get access to fast traveling through these things.
You kinda have to feel it. Do you feel it?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, she punched us
Tell
again.
anybody you got it from me, and you're dead.
Fair. See ya. Let's test it out, actually. I wasn't going to, but we'll test it out. We're going to fast travel just to the atrium, which is literally just down this corridor. It's the only other place other than Sasha's we can go at the moment. Okay, but we're headed for the mailroom. Our Psychonauts deposits have not respawned, but we pop out right next to the mailroom, so head inside.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Fingerprint, get it? Alright, straight ahead for challenge card number 13. And we're going to use our clairvoyance on this rat. Same thing as before. Grab some Psychonium. And we'll actually destroy these boxes and see if they've got any Psychonium for us as well. Got a little bit more. Those ones you can't destroy. But what we do want to do is climb on top. And jump up over here and get this challenge card as well. Number 14. Okay, and then drop back down here. And you want to climb up on this path up here. And follow this around. We want to get 2 more challenge cards and a challenge marker. So there's the challenge marker. Grab that.
Side challenge markers are like a hobby of mine.
Drop down to the right over here and get challenge card number 15. And then head over here and get challenge card number 16.
I want to get poor Nick in trouble.
Now we can drop all the way down to the bottom.
Where is Nick? I can't remember.
Everything okay in here?
And just run around to get the cutscene.
I'm Nick John Smith's new intern.
Oh, so you're the one not sorting all this mail.
Wait,
better get all this mail sorted quick. You're making.
You're the one not sorting the mail. Okay, before we worry about the mail though, head up to the left over here and grab, challenge card number 17. Alright, now, we do have to sort the mail. What you do is you pick up a box, you see that it's got the green thing on it, just tap right trigger and aim for the green corresponding sort of marker on the pipe and shoot it in. And you'll get more mail, another green one, so shoot that in. Pick this one up, you'll see it's got the orange brain thingy on it. Look for the orange brain picture and shoot it in. Literally, that's just all you have to do. Look at the picture, shoot the mail in, rinse and repeat until the game gives us some sort of cutscene. Shoot that one up there. I don't know if these are random or not, guys, so just make sure you're looking at what picture you get and putting it in the right pipe. There's no rush, there's no time limit. It'll just eventually tell you that you've done enough by dropping this cutscene.
This package is addressed to Truman Zanotto. Hey, this might be important. I'd better bring it to Truman. Technically...
Did you see in the cutscene? You would have seen this under here. So before we worry about the other thing, we want to go under the stairs. Hey, let me under. I don't remember this being in my way. Can I get through? I do not remember that being in my way. Wait, wait. Oh, that's right. We're going to go through here. Okay, let me just get this out of the way. My notes just say, get the key under the stairs. Didn't say how to get there, and I'd forgotten. Alright, supply chest key number 4 out of 6. And now go back and pick up the big package that we need to deliver to Truman. Just press right trigger, and then you can move around, and it will just follow you along, guys. So head up the stairs. Three, two. Now up here, got doors that we can't get into yet, and this giant fan, there's an ability that we get later in the game that allows us to get through there as well. So just, you can ignore all of that for now, and that door's locked, so ignore that for now as well. Just take the package with us, and we're gonna head back out.
That did some damage.
Oh, calm down.
Precious cargo.
No, it's not. Don't worry. You'll be fine. And out we go.
What the?
Hey, you guys gotta check this out. The new kid killed Nick.
He's alive, but he's brainless.
What kind of sick monster would steal Nick's brain? I mean, Nick!
Maybe he saw something he shouldn't have.
But why keep his body alive?
And why mail it to the grand head of the Psychonauts?
It could be a warning.
Hey guys, does the Lady Luctopus Casino mean anything to you?
Isn't that where we sent Agent 33?
To investigate suspected delusionist
Agent 33?
activity?
Agent 33 is 2 days late with her status update.
I'll get the jet.
I'll pack the go case.
I'll stay here and protect the children.
What? Aren't we all going on the mission?
We could use you in tactical command, Agent Forsyth.
And maybe the interns would benefit from...
It's not safe. Not while we have a double agent among us.
I'll take her place. I've heard the buffet there is shockingly reasonable.
Yeah.
Well, if you reconsider, meet us on the jet pad within the hour.
Can't we just...
No, all of you, to the interns' bay. Now.
Looks like we don't get to go on the cool mission.
Plan today that
Yeah.
are both informative and safe. Last one there has to delouse the brain tumbler.
What a party pooper she is.
TV.
Are they really just going to leave him sitting there? No. Okay, this guy's going to drag him away. Okay.
I'll bet those guys took Nick's body back to the mailroom. I should go check and see if he's okay.
No, we don't need to
my
do that
mentor.
just yet. What I do want to do is check Okay, the first time, as it says in my notes, the first time I'd done this, I'd done that much looking around that the Psychonauts had come back by now into the bushes, but on this occasion it hasn't. So we're going to head up into the classroom. Don't worry about that. You can use your clairvoyance on them. You won't really get anything out of it. Just some sort of... You'll get what you get. Just you can check it out if you want. And guys, we're actually going to call it a video right here. And that is because if we go any further, we're going to start the next level or the next brain, whatever you want to call it. And in the next video, I'm going to cover the 2 brains that we are about to do. They sort of run in consecutively, one after the other. So I'm going to cover those in the next video. We've got a ton of collectibles to get in both of those brains. If you want to check what we've done here in the Motherlobe, head over to the right-hand page and click A. We collected 17 out of 27 challenge cards, 2 supply chests, 4 of the supply chest keys, and 4 of the 8 challenge markers. That was all covered in this video. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, once again, give us a like, post a comment, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support me and help me make more videos like this, you can either buy some of my merch, there's a link in the video description for that, or support me on Patreon, where you can become a member of Aussie's Army for just $1. There's other perks for more tiers over on Patreon, so please check that out as well. There's the bell, guys. You know what that means. Class dismissed.